Well, hello, my algebra students. I hope life is going good. Again, don't forget to thank God for what you have. I know it's a little scary out there, but there's still a lot of good things out there. So, gotta put this on. This was your homework. Let's reduce this. So it'd be 3 over 2. This would be x cubed on the bottom because there's 10, so you just subtract. And this would be y to the 9th. Here, difference is squares, x plus 3, x minus 3. This is, what do you multiply to get 9, but you add to get 6, x minus 3, x minus 3, x minus 3, so woohoo! So here, difference is squares, x plus 2, x minus 2, factor out the x, and then this is just x cubed. This would be x plus 3, x plus 2, not going over the factoring a whole lot, because that should be review for you, I hope. X minus 2's kaboomy. X plus 2's kaboomy. X goes into this. You have x squared. So it'd be x squared over x plus 3. Here, factor this. It's x minus 4. X minus 3. Difference is squares. Woohoo! Oh, we got a flip. So it'd be x plus 4, x plus 2. Difference of squares goes on the bottom. So x plus 3, x minus 3. So the x plus 4 is kaboom, kaboom. X minus 4 is ah ha ha ha. X minus 3 is woohoo. So we have x plus 2 over x plus 3. Now notice you could have a lot of terms left. You could have just a couple terms. So what number does 5 and 6 both divide into? Well, that's 30. So you multiply by 6 to get 30. So multiply the top by 6. Multiply by 5 to get 30, so multiply top by 5, so it's 6x plus 5 over 30. So here this is 3 times 2. This is 2 cubed. 2 times 2 times 2. So what's the highest power 2 occurs? What to the third? What's the highest power third occurs? What to the first? There is no 3. So 3 times 2 cubed is 24. 3 times 8. So you multiply by 4. This would be 4x plus 4. Here you multiply by 3. So it's 3x minus 6. So it'll be 7x minus 2 over 24. This one, we have 2 times 2 is 2 squared. This is 2 times 3. So it'll be 2 squared times 3 is 12. So 4 times 3 is 12. So you got to multiply the 3 times the top. And you got to multiply it to every term on the top. 2 times 6 is 12. So you got to distribute the 2. Now here's where a lot of people mess up. It's 3x minus 2x is x. And minus 6 minus a minus 6 would be minus a minus is plus. Minus 6 plus 6 is 0. That was a tricky problem. So, now, what if you have something like this? 1 over x plus 1 over x squared. Well, remember, it's the highest power each unique item occurs. Or each term might be a better way to say it. Well, you have x squared as the highest power, so I need x squared on the bottom. Well, this one already has x squared, so kaboomy. This one, I need another x. X times x is x squared, so I got to multiply it to the top. So it'd be x plus 1 over x squared. So this is the one the majority of people get wrong. X and x plus 1 are two unique items. Two different items. You see the x and you think they're the same, but they're not. So the LCD would be x times x plus 1. So what are you missing? Well, we're missing the x plus 1, so you multiply it to the top. What are you missing? We're missing the x. So combine the top, it's 2x plus 1 over x plus 1. So if I have this, 1 over x squared minus 4 plus 1 over x plus 2. Well, the first thing I need to do is factor. This is x plus 2, x minus 2. So the LCD, you got x plus 2 to the first power. There's only 1. And we have one of the x minus 2's. Don't even have one there. So x plus 2, x minus 2. So we have 1. Here we're missing the x minus 2, so you got to multiply it to the top. Then we combine the top, so it would be x minus 1 over x plus 2, x minus 2. Now tomorrow we're going to have a quiz. It'll have some fractions with numbers on the bottom, like this on the bottom here, or what we practiced today. Yoo-hoo. And then might have some scientific notation, so not huge, but just something to take.